by going down this corridor.
Every corner. Careful not to step in any.
Indeed. And through this doorway here, which is a secret doorway. Well, since I'm closer to this one, let's go this way first.
Cool plate
Give me some
and packing
direction.
steel.
This is worth it.
Oh, and
You're a queer fellow.
Imoen needs to be around the front to detect for traps.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I don't like these guys. They are dangerous. Well, not really on our level, but earlier in the game they are very dangerous. Okay. Take those rings, Savile. We will need those. It looks like a dead end, but it isn't, because there is a secret door there. And there is another one that looks like a dead end that isn't either. Yeah, well, let's check. Let's check this way first. Actually, let's go the other way.
I'll see to it.
I think that will be an easier way to deal with this.
Let's talk coal plate and packing steel.
Please.
Okay. Real is coming up to us to speak with us.
Help us. Please.
We have heard of him in the last episode when we were talking with one of the miners on the upper level. On the first level, I mean. He's supposed to help us create or find a way to save the slaves when we flood the mines. You there, wait, tell me I'm right. Aren't you the mercenaries who've been causing the Iron Throne so much trouble? No, we work for the Black Talons. Get back to work, slave. Yes, we are. How did you come by this information? You look to be one of the throne's slaves. Good, my name is Real. I'm the de facto leader of the slaves here, beneath the cloakwood. I heard about you because I'm always careful to listen to what the Black Talons talk about. It seems that the Iron Throne has placed a large price on the head of someone named Savile, which would be you, I assume. Enough introductions, we don't have much time. I need 100 gold. The captain of the Black Talons on the first floor is not known for his loyalty to the throne. If you give me the money, I'm sure I could bribe him to look the other way while I escape with the rest of the slaves. After all, most of the Talons are going to be preoccupied with you. Well, how about it? This always struck me as something that was not very well executed in this game because, you know, we have killed everyone on the first level, so what is he talking about here? What captain of the Black Talons? We killed every Black Talon there was on the first level. Unless he's talking about another first level. But, you know, I guess that's the way it is. I'm not giving any gold to no stupid slave. Out of my way. Here, take the gold you need and get yourself and the others away from here as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I wish you well and hope that you can bring an end to this stinking operation. I hope so too. Alright, let's move on then.
I hope this is worth it.
All it took us is 100 gold.
I'm waiting.
Let's talk to this guy here, Yeslik. We have also heard about him. He's supposed to be one of the dwarven people who whose clan was the owner of these mines before the Iron Throne came into power here.
Aye, who's there now? More smithing? Or did ye burrow into another river?
Oh, fine sight are you, whoever you are. Sick to death of bandits I am. I have been cooped up for the longest time, but if you've a spare mace, I'd gladly swing it for your cause. I can do things cleric-wise as well, so I'm mind as well as muscle, by Clangadin, a chance to right past wrongs. Can I join you? All help is welcome. We have much to overcome. Have no need of you. Take your freedom and go. Yes, I think we will do well to get Yaslik into our party here. He is a fighter slash cleric and a very useful party member. That you have, and none would know better than I. This is my mine that the blasted Iron Throne has stolen. Well, they were my clan's home 125 years ago. Curse me for a fool, I trusted them. Years ago that blasted realtor gave me a good trade smithing for the throne. And then I go and tell him about my old home. About how my clan had the richest iron mine on any coast, and how almost all were killed when we breached the riverbank. Lost most of my kin in that flood. Those of us that survived couldn't bear to go back down. It was a giant watery tomb, and we left it the way she stood. So I go and tell this to my friend, Realtar, who and he has me chained up. He tortures the location out of me, and now this graveyard feeds the Iron Throne as they bleed the coast dry. If you want to cripple their plans, help me flood this accursed mine once more. They plugged the breach, but knowing hands can lose the flow. We can drown these black-hearted rats in the very mine they've stolen. Here be the way. Alright, let's be on our way then. But first, let's take a look at Yaslik. So as he said, he was one of the clansmen who owned these mines, and most of his clan was killed when the mines flooded. He's a lawful good dwarven fighter slash cleric, and he doesn't have a lot of experience compared to the rest of the party. They have about twice as much. So that's not a good sign up front, but still, I think he's a good enough companion to keep around. He's useful because he has a bunch of useful cleric spells that we don't have access to, because druid and cleric spells only overlap a little bit, not entirely. And also, he's a fighter and can actually fight pretty well. He has a strength of 15, dexterity 12, constitution 17. Now I'm actually thinking about making him our tank in the future, so that I would give him the gauntlets of dexterity, and that would raise his dexterity to 18. And that would make him a very good tank, especially that he can use shields and whatnot. So he has 2 proficiency points in Warhammer, which means we can actually give him this +2 Warhammer that we've been keeping around in our inventories for forever. So that's good. We can also give him this full plate mail. And we don't have a shield right now, so I don't think we can give him that. Well, whatever. Well, I'm thinking about doing this, actually making him our tank. I don't know. Maybe? Could we remove curse on Minsk so that we could... Yes, he has the remove curse spell. That would remove Minsk's ring, the Claw of Kasguroth, and we could give it to Kagan then. I'm still thinking about this. We don't have a lot of equipment for Kagan at the moment, so we are just going to carry on without doing that. Kagan also has the Animate Dead spell, which summons skeletons, which is actually a very good level 3 spell, so I'm going to keep that one. Let's see, what can he do? He can hold person, which is quite useful because a Seville cannot do that. I'm going to go ahead and fill him up with hold person spells. Let's see. First level spells are not that useful, so I'm thinking I will just replace all of them with healing. Okay. Well, there we go. We have our new party member, and I think he's a keeper, or at least
Squeaky wheel gets stuck.
until we get someone better. I'm not sure if we will or we will not. I don't really have this planned out in
point,
advance.
I punch.
Okay,
Full plate
let's go through
and
there.
packing steel.
There are some guards in here.
Go for the eyes. Rusk!
And it looks like the other room here has some guards that are also coming out to attack us. And we will need to take care of this
Let's talk more
this
fight.
mage lady there.
Squeaky wheel gets stuck.
Everyone, go up there. Oh, nice. She was casting improved invisibility, and Minsk actually managed to
It's done.
interrupt her. That's great. That's really good. And now she is also held.
We do good.
Very nice. Very nice. That was easy. Oops.
Let's talk more fight.
Might be with us.
Yes. Give me some direct.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Ouch.
I'm waiting.
Goodness might. Ordinary.
Get out of there.
Need only ask.
I'll see to it.
Pull me butt kicking for goodness.
Alright. Just making sure that they all attack Minsk instead of the rest of the party.
Give me some direction.
You heal Kagan. Not Kagan, Yazlik. I will get those confused all the time because they are pretty similar characters.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Well, they are not very similar characters. They are both dwarves. So I guess I'm a racist now.
All right. My blade will cut you down to size.
Alright. We are done.
There be safety in numbers. Squeaky wheel.
Just
gets
making
stuck.
sure that none of them went out this way. Yes, they did. Sometimes they do this because they cannot go through here, and then they try to go the long way around. So, yeah. Let me just pick up everything he had. And now, let's just check around here, making sure it's all cleared up. Alright. And now we can open this door, and we see that it all leads to the same place, and this is the place. Alright. Let's take some more crap off the ground.
As directed.
I'm going to go ahead and pick up these mage stuff here. There are two scrolls here that we don't have yet on Dynahair, or two spells I should say. Gold Touch and Haste. I really want Haste, so I'm going to reload that. And I'm reloading that again, because the game is trying to fuck with me, and I'm not having it. I will win sooner or later. There. Whatever, I don't want Gold Touch. Alright, so, it looks like now we are overburdened with Dynahair, but that's fine. I'm just going to give everyone some stuff. Alright. Okay, that goes there. Those go to Imlin. I don't know where this goes. Let's go with Koran. Oh. Wait. Koran... Oh. Alright. He was encumbered because he had the full plate mail on him. I was a little bit confused there. Okay, so now he's no longer encumbered, which means he can hold his damn wyvern heads by himself. Okay, that's a bit too much, so I'm going to give back some to Minsk. I think we can also give some to Kagan. Yeah, I'll give at least one to Kagan. There we go. That's good. Alright, so now everyone has wyvern heads in their inventories. Alright, let's take a look at this potion of explosions. That's fine. We'll just sell it, I guess. Alright, it's your turn, Seville. Loot everything. I'll take that. Alright.
It's done.
It looks
Evil
like...
round every corner. Careful not to step in any.
it looks like that's it. There is some more over here. Slowly but surely we are getting to it. Alright, and it looks like we have looted everything, so let's just give the arrows to Koran as well as this, and these magical arrows to Imlan. Let's identify them and stack them up.
Give me some direction.
And we are
I'll see
done.
to it.
So this level is complete. We have managed to explore all of it, but now we need to heal because everyone is in pretty bad shape. Actually, before I do
I'll
that,
see to it.
let's do this.
Cool! Squeaky wheel, get stuck in!
I'll see to it.
See, that helped a lot. The nymph is very useful, but now we cannot summon another nymph. So let's try to kill this nymph
For right. And I always am.
Give me some
and then
direction.
summon another one. I think that works. Yes, that worked. Alright. Here comes another healing spell. That is a very, very useful spell, that nymph. It's I think it's a level 4 spell and she casts level 5 spells. I think Mass Cure is a level 5 spell anyway. So yeah, very, very useful. Anyone else? Yes, Lick, you don't have any spells left, so I'm going to go ahead and heal you. Alright, everyone is up at maximum health, so let's try to rest now. This might not go very well. Alright, we rested. That worked actually, so I'm going to identify some items. Morning Star +1, Adventurer's Robe, Traveler's Robe. So I'm going to give this to Minsk, who will give the robe to Dynahair. And I think I'll give this head to Minsk as well. He can hold a lot more before he gets encumbered. Alright, let's go down this way. We have a nice little welcoming party here for us. I'm thinking, yeah,
It's probably
yeah,
best
let's do that.
done.
Let's fireball them. I think around here should be fine. Maybe not.
My blade will cut you
Yeah.
down to size.
We damaged ourselves. I'm not very good at this. Alright.
Let's do this.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Stop with the... Stop with that. Yeah, you heal yourself. You heal yourself again.
You point.
Because I fireballed you.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Let's take arrows.
Tis just like the tunnels of my old clan.
That's because it is the tunnels of your old clan. Yes, look. He's going a little bit senile, I think. Alright, let's put these gems in the gem bag. And, anything else? Actually, I'll take one of these helmets for Yeslik. There we go.
As you will.
He's getting better equipped by the moment. Alright, which way should we go first? Let's check. Let's check to the right.
Give me some direction.
Well, to the left if you go by the party's orientation. What are you doing in my room? You're not supposed to be in here.
My
Okay.
blade will cut you down to size.
I don't know what you're going to do about it, but fine. If you think that.
You're a this way.
Alright.
I'm waiting.
Seville, you go on ahead and take everything. Okay. Put those in the bag. And those are Imlan's. Okay. Those were acid arrows, by the way.
Cool! Butt kicking for goodness!
It's done.
Oh. Hobgoblins.
My blade will cut you down to size.
As you will.
Give me some direction.
What are you need?
I'm waiting. It's done.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. I'll just check down here real quick because I know there is another group of hobgoblins that I can just go ahead and I think I'll fireball them.
Let's talk more fight.
as well as I can.
Or actually, I'll just let Minsk deal with them
Go for the eyes.
himself.
This way.
He doesn't need any protection for that. Or any overseeing. He can pretty much do everything himself. Alright, and he's done. While I was looting arrows.
Your items on the ground.
Okay. Anything else? No, that's fine. Okay. Korean has enough arrows to last us eternity.
This is worth it.
So let's just go down there and loot them as well. Okay, that's fine. Now. Imoen,
Yep.
you go ahead and open up all the locks that need breaking into. that needs picking, I guess. Actually, we should do this with Savile, since he's our gem keeper and scroll keeper. Some protection scrolls that might be cursed. I don't know if I want to hold on to these. They are just pretty much... I guess I'll hold on to them. We'll put them in the scroll case. Why not? Alright.
I care not. I'm gone.
Now, you go on ahead and break these locks. I mean, pick them. Okay.
There. I'll see to it.
Hopefully there's something useful in one of these chests. Oh, bunch of gems. Well, we have found a magic weapon at least.
I'll see to it. It's probably
We'll see what it is in a moment. I'll put those away. Imoen. Nope. Dynahair. Spear +1. Okay. Nothing useful.
It's done.
Now let's check this room over here.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Pick that if you please.
Yeah, I hope this is worth it.
Alright.
Cool. Gold plate
Give me some
and
direct-
packing
This is
steel.
Next room.
I should have. You point. I punch.
Yeah. I think I could just kick everyone out of the party and complete this game as Minsk. That would work.
I'm waiting.
What you want?
Imoen.
This way.
Pick that.
Yeah,
Seville.
I'll see to it.
Take all the things. That was a potion of fire giant strength, a dispel magic scroll, and a potion of strength and a potion of mirrored eyes. Now this is an interesting potion. It reflects gaze attacks like basilisk and medusa gaze. So that's quite useful. Fire giant strength gives 22 strength. We'll never use that ever, because you know, we just don't use potions. That's just how RPGs are.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Okay.
Give me some direction. It's done.
I'll take that. I don't need that.
It's just like the tunnels of my old planet.
Well, we have found shields here. Let's check what this is and what this is. That's an unidentified studded leather armored and a small shield +1. Now that gives +2 to AC, but no protections against no protection against missile attacks. Yeah, I guess I'll use that. 2 more AC is useful, even if you get a penalty to missile attacks. Or not a penalty, but, you know, no bonus, as it said. This one, I guess, will identify the Dynahair. It's a studded leather armor +1, useless. Let's see if Dynahair has any more identifiers. Yes, one more.
I'm waiting.
So I can identify one more important item. I'll try not to waste it. Or maybe I will. We can just rest. Oh. Hobgoblins. As usual, they didn't last very long. Okay, now let's check in here. There is a mage and the 3 hobgoblin elites. Let's go for the mage, of course.
Go for the eyes! Rask!
You need be glad to.
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Yes?
They call no less than love.
Let's try to interrupt that mage.
You need something?
Alright. She is dead.
Less talk, more fight.
My blade will cut you down to
Fool me
size.
once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
Was
Ah,
that direct?
come on.
Life is
Koran,
Go for
you
the
are
eyes!
useless.
Rask!
It's probably best.
Seville. You heal everyone.
What are you need?
Yeslik, you help him.
You need only that.
Alright,
With my ear?
let's pick up those spells, see if we need any of them. Yes, we can learn those. No, we cannot learn those. Okay. I don't care, really. Those are not very useful spells. Okay. Mirror image, that's pretty good, actually. I might keep one in case we need one. Yeah, I'll put one of those back there.
Yes? Wherever fate takes.
Okay,
Go here. Do that. What about my needs?
no one cares down here. Okay. We'll put that in the scroll case, and I guess I'll use my identify spell for that. Alright. Anything in these? 13 gold.
I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it.
Okay. There's another room to check down here. Ogre Mage, and it looks like he's invisible. So, you have come to look at my handiwork. Rather impressive, ain't it? The guy to the left of me screamed quite a while before he finally expired. Ha 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 ha. That's quite the handiwork, alright. We'll be leaving now. We've been given orders that you are to release the prisoners. Please do so now. You disgusting animal. Unlike the pathetic slave that you've tortured, we can fight back. That was quite a while before I managed to pronounce that word. Take your best shot. Alright. We need everyone in here, please. I'm really...
Gold plate and packing steel.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they do.
You try to interrupt him. Didn't work. Didn't work at all. Minsk, you go in there and try to act as the person that will be hit by the confused people. You two stay out here.
Give me some direction.
Seville,
Make a squeaky wheel get
I'm
stuck
waiting.
in.
pick up those items. Alright. Oh, Imoen is confused, of course.
Cool butt kicking for goodness.
Alright. They've calmed down. I think I will end this episode here because I'm running a little bit too long. There is still a little bit left of this area to explore, so in the next episode we'll start with that. For now, thank you for watching and I'll see you later. Bye bye.